My god. Sorry. It took. I was choking. Oh my god. Oh, like I was choking for like a minute, man. It was crazy. Air was crazy. Hello, links of swag and TSA via Crow. What is wrong with you? Oh my god, I think my neighbors are going crazy right now. I think, you know, like the mole man yesterday? I ordered today, by the way. I ordered dinner. The chicken place didn't refill its stock. Like it's been like this for like 2 weeks or whatever. And not 2 weeks, 2 days I mean. Like nothing changed. They were still out of stock, so I just ordered dinner. And yeah, I still have it behind me. It was not that expensive even. I think I may like order more often there. It was only 15 euros. 15 euros for 3 things. A bowl of like a little box, not little, it was like medium size cheese, chili cheese fries, a yufka, relatively big, and a vegetarian dinner with, I don't know what it was inside, like falafel. The 3 things. Oh my god, wait a second. Man, you make me hungry, it was crazy. I got a tree, guys. I'm Christmas. Look at that. Christmas, 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 Christmas. Zuckerhut, Feige, Zuckerhut, Feige. Yeah. Baby tree. Baby tree bought, but problem with baby tree is, what? The mole men are really still here. Holy shit. I was joking. But yeah, but that guy, sad thing about Zuckerhutfeigen is, and every tree actually that wants to live longer than a month, is that they have to be outside. So the thing that where he is actually right now is that he's in front of my window, outside, just randomly outside on the street. Not really on the street, like on a walkway. But other people put their plants there, so I hope nothing's gonna happen to him. And I don't know if I can actually bring him inside again. But I got him. He was very cheap. It was like, I don't know, $2.99. Because it got reduced. It was $5.99 before by Lidl. But man, I bought this guy so fast. I did so many things to him. Like, I learned that trees in pots get cold. And the trees create, or they need warmth. Not really warmth, but they hate frost. Okay, so the thing that's happening with trees is very interesting. Is when freezing is happening below the root system, roots start to expand and it may just kill the roots. And that's what they mean with trees can freeze. Because that's the only thing that can basically kill like a pine and stuff like that. Because it's a pot. If it would be in the ground, that thing cannot happen, you know. When your ground starts freezing, then I don't know what is wrong with the world. But because it's in a pot, I was buying like a sheet of burlap too, like this thing. It's basically cocoa core, but together with latex. And I had to dress him up, and I got some core too, like some coconut core rope, and I made him like a little cover. Like 2 layers of it, so it's not freezing. And I put like a, what was it again? A yokan on it for good luck. And I just put him outside and hope the best. I was thinking about decorating him, but I think he looked. You know, the only thing that I had was this bow. And I was like, nah, man. Huh? What? Same image again? There, I had this bow. I cannot show it. But I didn't know. I was like, kinda stupid. I don't have any Christmas decoration. So it was like this. And I was like, he's gonna stupid. So I just left him naked and put the yokan on him, and now he's outside. My neighbors probably think like I'm stupid when I do that. But I know. I think he's gonna be good. I heard they survive outside better than inside actually. They do die in weather that is above 10 degrees. And they lose a lot of like leaves, so they cannot be kept inside. It's kind of funny what they're doing in summer. Apparently, like trees like that, they have a period that is like spring, where they acclimate to the temperature, so it can actually survive in summer by 30 degrees. And it's actually pretty cool because in winter he cannot even survive 10. So I had to put him outside quick and just give him like the thing, the clothing, and put him there. I cannot get him back inside though. But it's nice to know that I have a tree now. Maybe I get them to my mom's place for Christmas. And I'm gonna get him back later and we have a beautiful Christmas tree. What a baby Christmas tree. I like him. I really do like him. We're gonna draw his face today. Christmas. Oh my god. Okay, like this. Let me activate you. There. We need to draw his face once more. Let me do the thing that I did before too. Different hair. He got flipped. Oh my god, I could not sleep the entire night, by the way. That was crazy. Like I've been running off 2 hours of sleep. I think when I'm gonna go sleep today, I need a lot. For some reason, I don't know what happened. I was like in my bed. Normally I fall asleep, but it felt weird. The entire night felt really, really weird. Oh yeah. Happens. I just sleep a little bit more tomorrow. I couldn't sleep either, yeah, it was like weird. Maybe it's a sleep curse that is running through the world. I wonder really what that is. Whatever that soundtrack is, that is intense. Intensely good. I'm so happy. The tree. Ooh, it's gonna be my tree. Oh my god, I have to look after the freaking plants at work. I have to do that tomorrow. Moisture meter. Forgot that completely. Oh, I was so good. They left me like earlier today. Like, no, they didn't. I always think they leave me like earlier, but no, the only thing that's happening is that I don't work overtime. I was actually released today at my release time. 11 a.m. Normally I work until 1 p.m. or 12. Kind of wild, man. Felt good today. It's so good when there's somebody for Troso. Trockenware. Man, but I still had to do it. What did I even do today? Milk. It feels really like it was a long time ago. Oh yeah, I could not sleep in the middle of the day too. I was trying to again, but for some reason it was already like 2 p.m. when I was here. I was like, huh? What? But the time goes so quick. I was just doing that thing with the tree. What did I do? I laughed at it. I didn't even look after the plants. What did I do? Oh, one batch of cacti babies died. That's the thing that I remember. That was... Yeah, it makes sense that they died though. That's why sleep is bad. Today is full moon. Well, what is full moon doing? Am I gonna transform? The babies. The freaking babies, man. It makes sense though. I heard that there's actually a germination rate for babies. It's actually a 50-50. So it was already very surprising that I had over 100 babies in the first place. Like... I know it's been normal to sleep issues around full moon. Never heard of that. What should happen? I might really transform. Holy shit. Maybe I am half ghost, half Momonga. That's ass. Break that full moon. Who cares about full moon anyway? When I'm outside, it always feels like there's full moon. I don't know what full moon is actually. Probably the thing that I'm seeing is like full moon minus 6%. But it always looks so full. Like it's a circle. I'm like, that is a circle. But then it's like, ah man. Like 5% missing. That's not a full moon. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I think. I did the presentation about Epic and it was so bad. They said it was good, but I know it wasn't. I almost had a panic attack. My cramps were so bad. It was so bad that they said it was good. What? What do you mean? What if it was just good? It's kind of like a funny logic, you know? What if it was just good? Why would they lie? Oh my god, next month, guys, I'm gonna get a shrimp aquarium. I'm gonna get the shrimp. They call it Skittles shrimp. Below my I don't know what you call it, the terrarium. Skittles shrimp. Such a cute name. Neocaridina. They're gonna be shrimp quartet. They're gonna be so successful. 1,000 babies. I love shrimp. It's so messy. Oh my god, I'm gonna get... What was it again? What if I get... like a... What if I get one of those? Actually... like a... fan shrimp. The ones with the big ass arms. Like, look at this, bamboo shrimp. They're just huge. Like one of those, and then a lot of cherry shrimp. And bamboo shrimp may look scary, okay? But let me tell you. Bamboo shrimp, the only thing that they're doing is that they have arms made out of feathers. And the only thing that they're doing is filter feeding. Look at this one. He cannot be scary with those arms. An evolutionary trait that made that their fodder, like the front legs, turn into fans. It's kinda sweet, I don't know why. They're really monstrous because they're really big. And they turn really big too. But then they just gonna trade. It's always like that, is it? Like filter feeding is probably like the freaking most OP thing ever. It's like gathering passive experience points by just floating through the ocean. But the bamboo shrimps, they do it differently. They just sit in a current and they wait. But I didn't want to buy one because I know that they bury. So my idea to make this thing flourish is to get moss balls. Oh my god, look at that head. Only my Wemo moss balls, because they can apparently survive in dark. And a lot of shrimp. Because I want to make it a zero electricity setup. Whoa, aliens. Did you saw the FNAF 2 trailer? Nope. Oh no, I did see it. I think on Twitter. What? Huh? When was that even? Was it... When was that even? FSK 16? Eh? No, I didn't saw it. What do you mean? Oh my god, it came out 11 hours ago. I'm watching it right now. 2 times speed. 3 times speed. What? Wait, where did you even watch the movie? I watched it with Lapis, oh yeah. That's what I remember. Spooky. Pretty spooky. It's only a minute and a half. Why do you need to watch in 2 times speed? My attention span? I didn't watch in 2 times speed, I watched in 3 times speed. I wish I could watch everything in 3 times speed. I hope it's gonna be good. Hope it's gonna be a good one. I barely remember the other one. What was it again? The only thing that I remember was Golden Freddy. When was the last one even? Maybe I have to rewatch it again before I watch the second one. It felt like it was ages ago. Oops. My ear got cut off. My ear died. Oh. Oh my god. How did you do this? Look at this woolly worm. A woolly worm? It's like a woolly mouse. What the shit? A butternut woolly worm? But it has... What? Well, that's kinda scary, but it's so cool. It looks AI generated. Is it a real thing? What? Okay, it looks actually like that, but it kinda looks... No, huh? I think they pranked us. Did they prank us? It does have a head, actually. So I think they didn't prank us. But they look way less like cool. Man. This one is way more epic. I think this is white though. But it has like almost no rules. Oh my god, thank you so much for... What? 20 months? And for crazy. You already like did... Oh, you did it before already. I remember. Thank you. Yeah, today's my... Apparently. I didn't knew that myself. My... What was it called again? Affiliate anniversary. I didn't knew that. Crazy that it was today my affiliate. Twitch affiliate anniversary. 2 years of Twitch affiliate? Absolutely crazy. It's been so many years that I am now on Twitch. Oh my god, my ear. 2 years, 2 months and 7 days. Huh. Thank you so much for the happy and affiliate thingy. Thank you. It's been 2 years already. Insane. "11 months and 2 days? You're very close to 1 year, that's actually crazy." Okay, what am I listening to right now? What is that? Mama, let me change something really quick. Boom. 20 stream streak. What is the stream streak? I don't understand it. Like, is not gonna be like... Do some of you people not have like a... at least 200 stream streak at this point? Like, how does stream streak work? How is it only like on 22? You guys are watching me like way more often. How does Twitch only count like 20 days? Oh, it's soon to be 2 years, not 1. Let's go. Oh my god, I thought it was only 1. Ah, yeah, 1 year and 11 months. Oh, I didn't saw that. I'm blind. Thank you so much for your continued support. You only got it recently. They push it out to people over there. Oh, what? I didn't knew that. Okay, I thought there was a watch streak, and I thought it was the same. I usually lurk a long time before chatting, so that's probably why it feels shorter. It's fine. Lurking or actively chatting is, for me, obsolete. I appreciate whatever you're doing. Okay. I just sat down and watched your Momonga stream, and Twitch was like, hey, I want to celebrate the anniversary. Oh, you have sub for 20 months. Let's say the watch streak milestone. Then they're gonna be like, here, Momonga's Battle Pass. Only $4.99. Momonga's merch store. Did you thought about maybe reactivating back the bell notification? And write a comment, use the hype system too? At least their counting thingy was pushed more recently. The 450 point, the watch streak is older. Yeah, I thought actually that was the thing. Man. I just got a knock. Oh my god, my neck! Ah! Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god! Oh, what was that? I'm getting old. I had random neck pain that just like curled me into a freaking burrito. Oh, that was crazy. Holy shit. Ooh. I think I'm gonna die. Wait, what's that shit? Oh, it's good again. Never stop breaking. There. That was nuts, man. They wanted to shrimpify me as fast as possible. I love sometimes I've like sometimes I get like random excruciating pain and then I just keep going like nothing happened. Man, that was weird. What was that? What the shit? I thought it said stop breathing. Stop breathing. Breathing is for people that have lungs. And lungs are for the weak. I've main. I have to get something done later too. But we're gonna have lots of the fun of La Bongo later. I hope I have enough time. We got another player for our TTRPG, or at least the thing that Lapis is doing. I don't understand anything anymore at this point. I'm so confused. I am so freaking confused. Ow. No, what the heck is this? We got a hat. Yeah, apparently I'm freaking drunk. What is this? Why did I do that? Oh, my neck still hurts, man. What is that? You know, it would be nice now. Not working. Man, you know. Oh my god, in 2 weeks. That's crazy. I don't know why, but on the thingy, like my Arbeitsplan, basically my working schedule thing, for some reason in 2 weeks, I have 4 days in a week free. It's like having vacation. 4 days. That's crazy. Okay, Sunday is one of them, but it's like Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. Free. Maybe all my like overtime is is turning into 3 days. But that is nuts. Finally, after 69 years of working like oh my god, I bought. Okay, I told you guys about the Shin Ramen. Okay, it was empty. I was going there and Lidl today was empty. Sad. It was not empty. They didn't have the normal Shin Ramen black anymore. The only thing they had was Shin Ramen kimchi. So I bought it, I ate it. It was pretty mediocre. But at least there was something still left. And I have 4 of them now. Okay, 3 after I ate that one, you know. I was sad, I missed everything else. Somebody was like scavenging before me. What the heck is this? Next hair. I ramen reduction. It's cool, but I am lazy. What do you mean you're lazy? You're lazy to make instant ramen? No laziness with instant ramen, till Xavier Crow. That's a crime. Maybe you have to order food then. Maybe. That's gonna be the hair. Just one singular strand. Hello there, Genie problem. Welcome, welcome. Maybe you have to increase your culinary tongue. I realized that every single friend that I have for some reason loves seafood. And I am the only one that is really not a fan of it. I don't see the appeal of a lot of seafoods in this world. It's not like I hate it and freaking not eat it. I would. But it's like, for me, it's probably the worst type of protein that exists. I would rather eat nuts. Instead of, like, I don't know, octopus. Or like a sardine. No. No, not like what is that? Clams. Shrimp. Oh, I like cocktail shrimp though. Okay. I know, like when you go to any restaurant, there's like those. Do you know like pasta Napoli? I don't like pasta Napoli at all. I like fish finger. That's it. Fish sticks, fish fingers, fish and chips, fish baguette. They're crazy, you know? But I don't know if I would even count that to the more normal seafood people are talking about. When people talk about seafood, they mean really like not only a burger, but instead of meat, it's fish. Something like that. I think they mean some other dishes that I don't know because I was never interested in them. So I would say I'm a fish hater. Wait, what? It's really good though, see? I'm a fish hater and fish myself. It makes sense. It all makes freaking sense. I have to drink. Oh, that would be a sick idea, by the way. I don't know why I just thought about that, okay? No, that would be kinda ass too. Like, I'm gonna explain later, dude. I have to think about my idea once more. Sometimes the images I'm like, yo, I could use it for D&D. Doesn't have anything to do with fish fingers. After finishing my starting and ending soon screen, I do want to end Maria. Like one of those. I want to like have a little bit more cool ideas again. I know I always say that and it's always like, oh yeah, I do it for 2 weeks and then it's over for 1 week. But I guess I can do whatever I want when I'm drawing. But my idea was that I want to do a concept art day. Not concept art in the sense of I want to draw people, and that's I'm still gonna do that when I'm finished with Maria. But in the idea of I want to draw things. Like the one that I always loved to draw since the beginning of mankind was food. And I have a magic food system in my other D&D campaign. So I was thinking that I just draw the food. Okay, it was my D&D campaign with the people that said to my image, thumbs up. But you know what I mean. I don't care what they think. I'm doing that for myself. Not for others. Magic food. Would be very interesting. It's really terrible, like how sometimes you have to force your players to like just talk together. There was something in Metaphor that I really liked, that in the end of the day you just sit and eat together and talk about what happened in the day, and I was like, yeah, that's actually pretty smart. I should kinda bring them together in the end and let them talk about what happened. Because my other players, they don't do that. They just never talk with each other. It sounds stupid, but they never do. Like about what happened in the day, what is the next step, and what is gonna happen now, and stuff like that. That was never a thing that happened in my campaign. They coexist. They have some deep anime moments for like, I don't know, one session out of 50. And the rest is not really like interactions. So in the other TTRPG I made like a system now that when they eat together in a specific restaurant, they're gonna order specific food, and that food is gonna give them permanent buffs. Small ones like, oh yeah, you got one more maximum HP, or you got one more plus on athletics. But only when you jump. Stuff like that. Like very minor buffs, but you know, my players are like, they're min-maxers. They're really huge min-maxers, man. So they would always take the opportunity. Like, oh yeah, we get 3 permanent buffs. And it was actually working. I just put them together into a restaurant. And they talked with each other. It was not as successful as I suspected it to be. But I think the more often we're doing it, the more normal it's gonna be. I'm potty training them. I hope the campaign with like Lurkers is gonna be the same. I hope she's gonna be like that as a dungeon master. I'm such a dreamy player, I think. Way too dreamy. Like I'm always dreaming about that perfect campaign. Like I don't care about mechanics and how complicated something is. I do care, of course. But for me, I want to see locations, I want to think, I want to imagine things. So I hope she's gonna do that. But for now, she seemed to be like a very system played person, system focused person. Especially because it's playing with 2 people that never played TTRPG 2. Oh, they played TTRPG, I mean. It's like, huh. I wish I would have rather played with people that don't have any clue. No, of course not. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good shit. I'm just scared. I'm more scared not of them, I'm more scared that I'm gonna scare them. I think that's the thing. Because I'm way too much invested. They're not really new, they played TTRPG before. It's Snail. Snail and a streamer friend of Snail. 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 It's gonna be juicy, I hope. I'm putting all my trust in Lapis. And I think we're gonna stream it on our normal channel. I think Lapis gave up on trying to do a different channel, I'm not sure though. But it's okay too. I guess like since the new Twitch collab feature, like I don't think it's anything bad in the first place. I think with the Twitch collab feature is way better anyway to like collab. But I'm still like wondering what I'm gonna play. I'm always thinking about doing someone super edgy. Or someone old, decrepit, or a useless F. I'm still so confused. Because I like to play all of those three things. I know what I have with old man. I think old men are funny. I think I told them like 1,000 times. I don't like tired looking people. I mean drawing them. I don't like tired people. I think it's a way too not overused archetype. It's like a boring one. One of the anime tropes that I don't like. Do you ever do a TCG or something where new people can actually join? Me? Momonga? I don't think so, me. I don't know if Lab is gonna do one. Me as a manga, I'm not gonna do stuff like that. But I want to actually. It'd be kinda sick. I'm not that bad at English. Why does Lapis not play in my campaign? Why am I not the guy who makes it? Why does Lapis want to be a dungeon master? What if I want to be the dungeon master? I have already like 15 systems. And how long has it been already? I don't know. 6 months? If I would have done that, it would be finished in 5 months. five months and a quarter. No, I don't know. I don't know why I'm not Dungeon Master in Lapises. I would like to see her play. Probably because she hates homebrew. Wait, I can imagine that. But then I have to learn Pathfinder? My ass. Which Pathfinder? No, I should play Schwarze Auge. White people said, when I lean, why does my hair go to the other side? To the right, you mean? It's a physics issue. Because, look at that, let me show you. What should normally happen. There. We see this. You see that? my hair. It goes to the right direction. But when I do that, I move way too much, as you can see. I don't know why I'm moving so much. Maybe should I leave it like this? Do you like that more? I changed it because yeah, the movement. I was moving a little bit too much back in the days. I was like moving everywhere. But we can leave it like this if you think it's okay. The lean is kind of noticeable. Okay, then I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna see if it's good. Definitely for the second PC it's important. Or else I'm gonna move like, you know, when I am the second PC I'm like sometimes like doing that. That's where it actually saves a lot. Is my body rotation now normal actually? Let's see if I did everything right. But man, you have to see like my model moves a lot actually. That's crazy. Like me reducing, yeah, we can see it goes into my freaking neck too. But it's not that bad if you don't really pay attention to that. It's, I think, only a thing that I maybe see. Everything seems to be white now. Everything seems to be white. Yo, my mouth! My mouth is like very, very weird. You know what is kind of weird? That my body moves when I'm talking. I'm not moving, by the way. That's just my mouth moving, and I think my camera thinks like, oh yeah, Momonga is moving. That's like a feature that happens when I'm, like having all this moving on zero. Okay, seems to work. How does my body actually move? I'm like a worm on a stick, man. I'm like one of those wiggly guys. You know what's gonna happen when I go like angle? I'm gonna look like this the entire time. You can see when I go angled, I'm gonna... I'm drawing, guys. I'm drawing. You know what we should have? Oh my god. We should get that. You know, like the stretch? I should make a line right next to me. That should be the alignment line. Sometimes I naturally just bend to the right, and I should have like a line on my right side where I just get straight again. That would be good. Then finally the right side is a little bit more full, you know? I sometimes don't realize it, especially my shoulders, they move a lot. Like down. So that's why I'm ending like this at some point. Oh my god, it's really weird that I don't notice that. Because this one feels so... It may look crazy as a model, but I guess it's crazy in real life too. But I don't really realize that I'm doing that. I'm just more used to like being tilted a little bit. It feels kind of weird. Like being like this. But it's right. Whack. Really whack. My model made me skip scoliosis. Oh, that should be like a video. How your Vtuber model makes you quit scoliosis. My Vtuber model made my spine straight again. I have to change it for the other model too then. I like it, actually, it's so funny. It's kind of funny to think about that my model was like made to move like this. Really weird at the same time too. Eyebrows, no, I need hair. Okay, this time I'm gonna keep it separated. Okay? Only a man with no brain would do the same thing as before. And let me tell you, I'm a man with more than just one brain. Okay, I'm giving up. Okay, what is this? Why does my brush do that? I have to buy a new drawing tablet, man. Like, seriously, man, that is so ass. I was looking at my Amazon checkout today and it was like 600 euros. But my tablet's still working. Absolute trash. I wonder how it feels like to draw on another, like a new tablet again. Like a new drawing tablet similar to that. Oh! One eye covered actually? That would go ham? And easy bro, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Oh! I'm doing commission. How are you doing today? Oh! Whoa! That's crazy. Needs keyboard suggestion. Custom keyboard? Normal keyboard? Never take a membrane keyboard, that's the only thing I can tell you. If you don't want to go into custom keyboards and building it yourself, then just go mechanical keyboards. They hold longer, they sound better over time. I'm okay, Unilife is taking my life. That's ass. But yeah, did you understand? What are you searching for? Like a thing that you want to build yourself for the fields? Or do you just want a keyboard that works better than your current one? Absolute cinema. No self-build, I just need one that works and feels nice and isn't loud as mine. Isn't loud as yours? So you want a silent one? My one is dying, what do you even have? How much budget do you have? One contact. And it's lagging, look, that's really bad. That is really bad. Oh my god, I was seeing one that was so good. What was it again? It was so cheap, but so freaking good. Oh my god, why didn't I save it? Am I dumb? I'm really dumb. 50 to 100. I like yours. Mine is very cheap though. And I built it myself. The metaphor keyboard. I can build you a custom one. That would be way cheaper. But then you have to buy like maybe 3 things. The metaphor keyboard. I'm not trying to get like over 50 euros. And the keycaps are your decision yourself, so I can show you. I can send you something like key switches. And I can make you a custom one. It would be below 50 euros or maybe 60. Do you really want to build it yourself though? Like PC building is easy. Building a keyboard is ass. That's what I mean, I can do it because I have a keycap opener and a key switch puller, and those things would be extra costs again. Also, I still have the cryotex, the lubrication for the springs, and another lubrication for the gaskets, not gaskets, for the stabilizers. And come over and you supervise me. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I'm gonna look later then for a keyboard though. I don't know one right now. Maybe you find the easy one. Lubrication, yeah, you have to lubricate them. You have to lubricate every single switch. It's crazy. That's what I mean, it's a lot of work. But you know, last time it took me 5 hours. Ayo, come on, we're gonna lubricate together. We're gonna get all lubricated. Lubricating switches. But yeah, it depends. Maybe I can find like a normal custom one later. That is pretty cheap. But because I saw one, I think for 40 euros, that was really good. And very cheap too, actually. And it looked nice even, but I didn't save that. That was like very stupid. I just have to write it down and I'm gonna send it to you later. Keyboard Dicke. Sedate. Once again. Always. What do you mean? Wait! only when we have to build the keyboard. When it's like a pre-built one, then it's gonna be super easy. Ah! Demonic scream. Wait, I'm stupid. Momon, when did you get ADHD stream? What do you mean? I never. I was always like that. I swear. That's so funny looking, like one chunk of hair, like only in the middle. Oh, crazy. Just one singular chunk of hair. Like a ginormous human baby. There's so much on your screen? Is there? Where? There's the chat box. The one GIF here. And another GIF there. My dumpling in the corner. Me. Oh my god, that's another GIF. I just realized that. It was always like that. There was even more back in the days. And the red in the corner. And the red in the web. And Clip Studio looks very cluttered too. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, it looks way more cluttered since this thing is here too. Because most of the time, all the things are behind me. What if I just put them all here and it even looks like more? They're all behind me. Makes sense. And behind the chat box, of course. Waver. Welcome, Waver. You have been chosen today. When do we do drawing together? You never draw! What do you mean? You're the person that had to lift up a pen. So, to see what I can still do. You wanna show the entire world how much you still can do? I would like to capture it for future generations. And then record it and show it to your children. Be like, you know, you think your father saying you lazy. Look at him trying to draw. Yeah. What's 2 years of no touching pen does to an artist? 2 years of not touching pen. We can definitely see what 2 years of touching pen did with me. Absolutely nothing. Backrooms? I already played Backrooms with Lapis. Oh shit, I didn't invite you. Oops. I forgot. I actually forgot. We played it on Halloween. That was only like... It was... Well, how many? Like 3 levels, I think? No, I don't know. It was like the new version, you know? And it was... 1 level was new. And the other one was just a copy. No. It was 2 new. Like the grass rooms. It was just grass. Imagine it. It was just the grass rooms and it was just grass. It was pretty cool. And there was 1 jump scare party mansion and the other one was just a copy of the first level. It was fun. But it was not a lot. Like for saying like, oh look at that. Such big thing. Guys, that was crazy. But just adding like 3.5 levels was actually pretty short. I expected like way longer. At least like longer levels or more levels, you know. There was one thing that Lapis and I didn't do, and it was like a secret room. But the secret room, I was googling it and literally said it does absolutely nothing. It's just there. Like what the heck? Then deinstall it is. I know, maybe they bring out Backrooms 2.0 at some point. All the Backrooms games are like that. Like there's no good Backrooms game anymore. All the Backrooms games are so whack. Only like 3 levels or something I found very nice. I'm not gonna play Subnautica. I have thalassophobia. I'm scared of the sea. Bro, I'm scared of freaking creep wine from Subnautica. Like the greed. Not even like the creatures, the freaking grass. For science, a freaking... If I get $5 million for it, I might play it. In cash. That's what's gonna happen with science. How about 10? I'm gonna think about it. Those 10 actually crazy. I'm gonna think about it. I know, man. I'm gonna play it when I know for like a penalty I have to do because I did something. How do we even have Subnautica? Think let's do more. What are you, David Goggins? Why do I have below 0? Why do I not have the normal Subnautica? Is that Subnautica? No, it's from you! No, I don't know. I think it's from you. You don't have the normal Subnautica, only below 0? We have to check mods. There's mods? Yeah, that's not that bad actually. Okay, I have a plan. VR. VR Subnautica. Is there? Is there not VR Subnautica? Is it not an X? No, I thought it was the next door version. How about that? Vention Dention, weißt du? That's what I call it. Hey, nah, man. I'm gonna be in hell. I hate Subnautica. There's only 2 things in this world that scare me. Slugs? No, they don't really scare me. I'm more like disgusted. And oh my god, did they really do it just on the same layer? Oh my god. And the deep sea. So below 0 next week I'm gonna do ass. Below 0 my ass. 2 years and still same mistake. What do you mean? That is not a mistake. It's a little happy mistake. He looks really funny bald. You managed not to draw the next layer till next week, then so. No. But I'm thinking about it actually, it sounds actually like a pretty cool idea. A wise man once told me, face the fear. Eat a chicken. Something like that probably. Probably something like that. Maybe that's our time to go viral, okay? And we're gonna make a video out of it. Beat the fear or fear the beat. Book the judge. Book the judge by its cover. Book the judge by its cover. Never. What was it? Ah shit, I forgot it again. Prohibited. I prohibited. I didn't even know how it works. The watch. The watch. That's the only thing that I remember. I bought to test it for both. Oh, that was that one.
So unfortunate news. I positive tested for both. I positive tested for low. I positive tested for both. I positive tested for both. I tested for COVID. I COVID for both. I
positive for both. That's pretty good.
I got a new roach. I positive tested for COVID. I tested positive for both. I'm positive for both of them. I tested positive for COVID.
Whoa! I bested positive of COVID. I got a new watch. Oh, thank you so much for the wait, mate. Thank you. Hi guys, how you doing? How are you? How was stream going? I hope stream went well. My name is Momonga. Nice to meet you guys. Hi. We're doing some drawing right now. How was stream? What did you do? Make sure to rest well after stream. I positive bested for both. I got a new watch. What? I bothered. Prohibited. Hollow Knight, first one or second one? Oops. Six song or small one? One first. I mean, how do you like it? Do you like it? I hope you like it. I only watched and never played it actually. Hollow Knight. And everyone who came in. Hi, my name is Momonga, local Dragonfish Vtuber. It's nice to meet you over here. I hope you have a nice day. I do a lot of drawing and stuff. Welcome. It's fun, though I'm struggling with. Oh, it's a really hard game, yeah. I must once say they have best stream, no problem. Always, I appreciate the waits. Always. Make sure to take care and good luck with the thing that you have to do. Bye. I got visited by a carpet. A sea carpet. Yeah, it was like those those huge manta rays. They look like a sandwich. Bye, I need sleep. Okay, have a nice sleep, folk. Sleep well, and whoever came in with the weight too, make sure to rest well after. Oh my god, my stream died. There. Yeah, for everyone who came in with the weight, please make sure to rest well too. Wait, did we do? Yeah, we gave a shout out. I have to give May like more shoutouts. Just randomly. I have to like advertise at some point. on how often she rates us. It's crazy. I say that like way too rarely. If you guys didn't check out May yet, you should really do that. She's such a cool person, really talented, and does a lot of like different things. And she's such a nice model too. So if anyone here didn't check it out yet, like what is wrong with you? On YouTube, on Twitch. Very, very nice. You know how he looks like? He has that Vigilius hairstyle, man. Let's just cover both of his eyes. Actually? Pikmin music is goated. It's crazy good. I got a new watch. I prohibited bested for both it. You know, I don't fucking know what to do with his face. I don't like it. Let's make it short. That's way too much. Monzo the clown, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. We're doing some drawing right now. Monzo. Are you on work again? Yeah, let's be normal. Let's be straight. It should not sound like that, okay? I meant the hair. Like the hair straight with this one. Like the original model. Working hard today. Oh shit, good luck, Bonzo. I wish you good luck at work. Don't get too cold outside there. I have to throw things at work. My arms are sore. Oh, that's ass. Maybe you get some crazy muscles though for that. You're gonna get swollen like crazy. My voice filter, how's it called again? Noise reduction got way stronger for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's like really weird. I've been doing it for 5 years. Oh, and then your arms must already be like humongous. Some humongous arms. But if they're still getting sore, that means they can still grow. It's already pitch black outside. It's 6 PM. I hope my tree is doing well. I'm so concerned about my tree. He was just born. He's so small. Is he gonna survive in the dark outside? Is he not gonna freeze to death? Which temperature outside? 9 degrees? Okay. He's gonna be fine. What happened to your tree? Nothing really. I bought a tree today, Christmas tree. Do you wanna see my tree? Do you wanna see my Christmas tree that I bought today? It's not a Christmas tree, it's a dwarf pine. Look at that, even though you didn't say it yes yet, you have to see my Christmas tree. Look at him. He's beautiful. I bought him today. He's like a I don't know what he's called again. Something with glaucoma. Pionea glaucoma, yeah. Dwarf Zuckerer head. Small baby tree. I had to put him outside because he's actually living in the cold. But there was like this very sad thing that I didn't have. Like a bubble wrap. Actually, it was kind of funny. That was freaking bubble wrap that I missed. But I should have insulated the roots. If it gets too cold outside, below 5 degrees, it could like freeze to death. And I needed like bubble wrap to wrap the roots to have more insulation. Now there's only like a cocoa core mat. And that's not enough. It's not enough. Let's just hope it doesn't get that cold in Germany right now. It shouldn't get that cold. It's not even like deep winter. It's freaking... What's it called again? Autumn. In autumn, something like that should not happen. My rose bush has decided to bloom more even through its coat here. Rose bush. It bloomed again. How? How cold is it at your place? I tried to make a rose bush. Didn't work. I always wanted a yellow rose bush or an orange one, but it never really worked. They always died. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. It's small white roses. Really cool, actually. That's cute. That's really cute. A rose bush. I want to live in a more tropical, area than the one that I'm living in right now. That would be pretty cool. I don't know where though. Maybe like something that is similar to Spain. Like living in the middle equator of Spain where it's really warm would be, I think, my dream. Though I cannot speak Spanish. Maybe somewhere in Asia land would be better than a countryside of Japan. It snows there too though. But I would like to live somewhere like not as urban as here. Like I don't mind the city, but I mind the crackheads. They're crazy, man. I'm not trying to do anything illegal, I'm just trying to like plant some trees. And they're burning down my shit like it's nothing. It's crazy, man. I think it's get that 2-ish degrees in Celsius and like, oh shit. Actually, not that bad. Everything stopped blooming. Oh, my Kalanchoe is blooming though. Oh, I love my Kalanchoe. Kalanchoe is like a succulent. I think I showed an image once on my Discord. Like I had, I bought an orange Kalanchoe for Halloween. And it started blooming a little bit more, but I don't find an image right now. Looks cool, trust me. Plants tend to not last long with me. Yeah, my garden is still growing. Some people are just garden people, some people are indoor things. I'm both. I like garden things, and I love indoor plants a lot. They do have very different cares though. Like, I can see that things like tomatoes or potatoes or carrots and all of that stuff that grows in the garden, like vegetables, or some type of shrub, they tend to die indoors because they need to be almost watered daily. It's crazy. Yeah, same with bamboo. Also, the weather is very important and humidity and shit. While indoors that's the thing that people get wrong very often. Because indoors you have to like almost not water at all. Like, it's so rarely that you have to water plants inside. Maybe once every 2 weeks for most plants that I know. Except for maybe some calatheas or like Chinese evergreens maybe too. To keep their color and shit. But most of them, they don't need anything. And that kind of clashes with itself. Because, yeah, the one thing needs a lot and the one thing needs nothing. That's why it's so confusing. But I love both. I have sweet potatoes at home. I have like everything else too. I tried to do rose bush, didn't work really. But yeah, I have some flowers too at home. They should be actually outside. I would have had a tree now, but I have 2 rubber trees at home too. They're pretty cool. Very big like pots. One of them died though. Because of pests. Oh, very cool thing about like indoor and outdoor plants is that outdoor they don't get pests really because it's so freaking cool. Outdoor there are things that eat pests like birds and maybe some like beneficial insects that eat them like the Oreo spark and the ladybug. For aphids or thrips and fungus gnats. It's crazy. I love the Oreo spark. It's one of my favorite critters outside in this world. So it's a beneficial insect that a lot of gardeners and indoor gardeners actually work and use and buy. It is basically a bug that is really like funny looking and looks basically like this. Oh, it's a spider. Holy shit. That was too many legs, I think. Almost. Imagine this. But it is like around, let's say 2 millimeters big or 3 millimeters big. And it has a very long proboscis. That's called his lance. This bug is a menace, okay? I once bought him to kill the thrips, didn't work out because they died on the way on the shipping and it didn't refund me. But those bugs, they are so ferocious. They basically use their spear to pierce into other bugs and drink them. Then they drink them out. And apparently those bugs are so aggressive, they even fly around and make babies and even kill more. But they don't do anything bad, they literally just kill other bugs. It's been studied that this Oreos bug is sometimes running around through the garden or through like your plants and they just kill other bugs for fun. They don't even eat them, they just kill them. Because it's something that they just do. That's what I mean, like, they've been so crazy. Is Dyke playing Infinity Nikki right now? Wait, what? What? What do you mean Dyke is playing Infinity Nikki? What? Huh? What? Have Have you ever seen a rainbow scarab? Found one in my yard. A scarab? What is a scarab? Is it not the thing that lives in the old Egyptian times? Maybe it was not a scarab. Maybe it was like some type of like poop bug. Oh wait, the scarab is a poop bug. I forgot. A scarab is an ancient poop bug. Yeah, it is. I knew it. The legendary poop bug. I used to love scarabs a lot because they were used to like, not scarabs, dung beetles. Because it looks funny when they like roll around poop. They looked always so strong. I really like to look at them, and it sounds a little bit weird when I say I watched the bug playing with poop. But they're interesting creatures. It had a horn, the horn thing. Oh my god, a Hercules beetle, a stag beetle. Stag beetle, Hercules beetle. No, there's another thing. Like there's a blue Hercules beetle. I don't know how it was called again. Yeah, look at that Hercules beetle. Something like this. They're so epic. They're so cool. They're like little tanks. They're so epic. We only had stag beetles in Asia land. Like stag beetles, they look like this. They have a very similar attitude though, like this one. Stag beetles are really cool. Stag beetles and rhinoceros beetles or Hercules beetles are really cool. Rhinoceros beetles are really cool too. They have like a very interesting head. Like this is a rhinoceros beetle. They look different from a Hercules beetle. Because the rhinoceros beetle only has like one horn. While the Hercules has two actually, where you can like squish and hold prey between the thingies. Very cute. Very, very cute. Another cool bug is the orchid mantis. Yeah, I know orchid mantis. They look very alien in my opinion. But it makes sense when something wants to camouflage. It's like the stick bugs, you know? Stick bugs. Stick bugs are cute. I like insects. Not really. I'm despising insects. Because of my hatred for food moths and pests in general. The thrips that killed all of my plants. I'm still so mad of thrips. How can they be so mad? Over 200 euros just destroyed. The sea bunny. Sea bunnies are cute, but I like the sea sheep more. Ever saw that sea sheep? I like sea bunnies, but you cannot tell me that this thing is the cutest thing ever. Look at it! It looks so poisonous. Here's a sea bunny. Looks very cute too. Look at this one. It's so cute. He's so cute. Like aquatic sea slugs, or what they call it again? Like nudibranches? I think they call it like that. Nudibranches and like things that are similar to sea slugs. They're pretty cute, and that's a funny thing because I'm actually have a phobia of slugs, but not of sea slugs, of course. They look completely different, but very colorful. I love everything that comes from the ocean. I'm like an ocean lover and ocean hater at the same time. I'm really scared of big animals from the ocean. More like I'm fascinated at the same time too. Like people, we had that discussion like a couple of seconds ago, that I'm not gonna play Subnautica because I do have thalassophobia. But that's what many people get wrong. I'm not scared of like a big animal being out there that's gonna kill me. I don't really care about that, you know. I care more about the vast scariness of the empty ocean and the dangers that lurk behind them. If it makes sense. Oh my god, no, I didn't do that, did I? I do understand layer again. What do you mean? It was only like a minor mistake. And it's fixed already, see? Fixed. But I'm very fascinated of like, what is it called again? Ants. Ants are one thing that fascinate me so much. Black army ants? Oh, no, black murder ants. They really, I like them so much. Careba diversa. They're one of my favorite ants. They're so cool. They have like a very big specimen. Like of soldier. They're basically called super. I'll be back later. Okay. They're basically called super majors. And it's kind of funny to think that those are the same species of ants. Like here's a worker ant, here is a soldier, and here's super major ant. And in a colony of black marauder ants, the small workers sometimes save energy by just riding on those big ants when they're walking over to different places. It's really, really cool. Like why they're doing that and shit. Because the soldiers and the super majors don't have anything to do in a colony, if you think about it. The only thing they're doing is basically blocking. Like, it takes a lot of energy to make such a huge baby, and it would make way more sense to make a lot of small babies. Yeah, would cost less, would do less, but they use those big marauder ants just to cut things, basically. Sounds stupid, it is stupid kinda, but it is good. Big muscles, just imagine your entire head is just made for jaw muscles. Just to cut things. Leaf cutter ants are really cool too. Let me show you those. Leaf cutter ants are really interesting. Because leaf cutter ants, they have a very peculiar way on building their houses. There. Leaf cutter ants. So I think that was this type of ant that used to just cut leaves, as the name already suggests, and they bring it to a fungus farm. Yeah. They basically cut out leaves to make the domesticating fungus in their like house. They have like a little place in the house where they grow a type of mold or a type of fungus that they're feeding with leaves. So they're giving leaves that fungus, and they're eating the fungus or something. I don't know what they're doing with fungus again. I guess they're eating it. And we can see the fungus over here behind me, and the leaves getting like destroyed by the leaf cutter ants, and they're bringing it in there. It's like the ant breads, very similar. It's interesting because ants have been shown to do a lot of things that humans do too, agriculture and stuff, like with the domestication of and usage of aphids too. Some ants and most ant species have a beneficial relationship with aphids. It's a similar one with like an ant cow basically. An ant cow could be considered an aphid, because an aphid is basically a small little animal that sucks out sap out of a plant, and because it doesn't need the sugar from the plants, it secretes them again, because yeah, it doesn't need the sugar, it just needs the nutrients from them and all the stuff. But the sugary syrup is the thing that the ant really needs. So when the aphids secrete that stuff, the ants are taking advantage of it and they're eating it. But they realized that if they are protecting the aphids from other predators, let's say like a ladybug or whatever, then they can farm those aphids until the plant dies. And in other words, they are farmers. They are freaking farmers. Isn't that interesting? It is interesting, trust. Hello Blizzard, welcome. There's another thing. Okay, they actually, ants are known to bake bread. It's called ant bread. They're used to like gather a lot of corn, and they used to chew up that corn and basically spit out the corn again and roll it into dough. And that dough would like get hard over time, and that would be called the ant bread. And they're using that to store a lot of grain and make it eatable for other like members of the colony. It's very cute. They have an ant bakery sometimes. Oh, hello Momonga, how it's going? It's going well. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well too. Well, not sure, good or bad, just playing. Just playing. You don't know if you're good or bad, then I hope you're getting good very soon. Whatever you're doing right now. Make sure you take care of yourself, it's important. Just neutral? Okay, then I guess. That's not bad then, sometimes you're just neutral. But I think they are one of the most interesting species possible. Everybody knows about like the honeydew ant, you know, like the one that stores a lot of sap and honey and all of that sugar syrup in their body, and they're just living tanks. They're very interesting too. Stuff like that shows the evolutionary process of an ant is so much more different than any other creature. And so much like different. Oh. Maybe I trying to do something. Ooh, good idea. Good idea. What are you trying to draw? Just something random? What? Oh my god, that is so good! Go easy! Why do people put 5000 RPM on their music? What does it mean? 5000 RPMs? 5000 rotations per minute? Is their music some type of like a speed? Like some type of CPU cooler? My guy got so sick on like rating their drawings on like beats per minute, whatever. Speed, feeling, no, RPM. It's just like writing below your song like, okay, guys, 244 miles per hour. Okay, I guess I did that. What the heck, why? Now, that is good though, I guess. Better to have more separated layers than to have too many fused. I pre-registered for the Argnets Enfield thing on the 28th of November. I guess I'm gonna play some Argnets Enfield in the end of this month. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not interested at all. But I wanted to do something because I'm interested in the game. But I never liked network tests. I think network tests and like alpha tests are really not mine. They're not good in my opinion. They're tests. I don't know why I should always like go into tests and just look in an unfinished game. I think looking in an unfinished game makes me want it less. But with Argnets Enfield, I really want to see like what is it gonna be? How does it look like? It looked like a type of game where I would actually be excited to wait for. Maybe it's just because I was always a little bit disappointed from every network test that I played. I was even a little bit disappointed of the like Night Rain test that I played back in the days. But that's what I mean. Then I played it and it was absolutely a blast. So it's kind of like weird. It's gonna be so sick. We're gonna do all the special things and lots of the font today of Labongo Windbloom. Like all the things that are missing. Like the mirror shards. We're gonna do a lot of Googling, I guess. Googling, is that a word? I think it is. I'm gonna add it to the Duden. Wasn't it like that Photoshopping is actually a word too, no? And that Photoshop and Adobe hates those words? It makes sense. I don't know, I would not like to have my word like that too. Like my company be a word for edited images. Because most of the time it does like sound like something more like stupid, like, oh yeah, you look photoshopped. But it's basically saying like you look drawn. So I don't know. Maybe it's just them. But how should I like think about the logic behind Adobe? I think there's not really like big logic there. Can I really say that I really hate one thing? Like more than anything. That everything turns into paid subscriptions. Like, is there really a need for it? I really want to know. I want to know the like real answer of why everything is turning into a paid subscription. Because in my opinion, in my brain, it makes sense. Because people have to get paid. When they're working for a company the entire time, how should the company make money, you know? When it's a one-time purchase, then you just have a lot of money, but you're gonna lose it after some time, after updates and updates. So it makes sense for me that you have to do a monthly subscription. But do they really have to do that? How do normal people like make money that have one-time purchase? Stocks? Supporters? I don't think so. They have like another way to make money, and I would like to know the idea behind how they're doing that money in the first place. Because some things I still don't understand in this world. For example, that. Maybe it's just because they have like another service that makes constant money and they can make that one free, and we just don't know the connection between those two. That could be another thing. Like that they're owner of multiple things and they're paying the employees with that money. So that's what I always mean with it. Kind of still makes sense to have monthly subscriptions for everything that gets constant updates. You're paying for a program that basically has lifetime of support. But I would always want to know like where my money is ending up, you know? I don't know if that's like a stupid thing to ask, but I want to know what I'm paying. If I'm paying to run the servers, if I'm paying to pay the employees, if I'm paying to the stock market. I don't know. It feels like a rule that I would like to have as a human being. I want to know what I'm paying. The company. I guess that's in my like strength to look after stuff like that. Should be big written in the terms of service, you know? If they do it like CSP where you can pay for new updates, then cool. But if you, it's a Netflix where you lose it if you only pay once, it sucks. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, in my opinion. Paid services completely fine. Where you get up, because it makes sense that you pay for updates, for constant updates and new versions, and you keep the previous one. But then you just lose everything again instantly. Makes you feel like you don't own anything. So I think Clip Studio is the only one that really makes it right. But in the same time, like, how should Netflix work? The problem with Netflix is, what do you own in the first place? You don't own anything. And then legal problems too. Like, they have the licenses for the movies, and Netflix is paying them for the licenses and stuff. So if you don't have the license, you're not allowed to watch the movie, because the movie basically paid Netflix to do the license stuff. So that doesn't make sense too. But at the same time, as you paid already for all the licenses once, why do I need to pay for it monthly? Basically, if you think about it, you pay for it once, never have to pay for it again. But it sounds fair for me as a human, but it sounds kind of unfair for the company, because you just have a license of every movie until now in series. It's ass. But in my opinion, it could go bad, like worse too. Like, what if Netflix would be free, but every movie and series just cost money? Because that would be the next thing, where I think to myself, I'd rather do the monthly for a little bit and have everything instead of buying every single one. Like, separately. Things like the family sharing, where you can have like multiple people in one account, is good too, actually. Something like that I want to see more often too, where you like have something you have in multiple times. I think Netflix does it. Okay. Netflix is a poor example. It costs a lot of money to run these servers that stream that you're watching, and in theory Netflix is having you pay their service instead for the data farming and sending like YouTube. Yeah, the same with a bit of situation on Netflix. I wanted to watch Squid Game, but it's requested damn sub, of course. Netflix bought Squid Game. I tried this, right? I think Netflix is fine. Spotify, same thing. Spotify Premium is the same thing. We are basically not paying. We are paying Netflix, of course, at a little amount. Or even if it's half, it should be fine, because most of the money actually goes probably to the people that made that thing. And same with Spotify. Like Spotify Premium users and stuff like that, we're paying like the people that make the music when we're listening to it every time. And if not, then there are ads. So, but there are programs that are terrible, definitely. I just needed an example for my resolution. Netflix was the first thing I thought. I didn't mean it was the best example. Not here, it's fine. It's a good example. We didn't mean to like say your example was ass. It's always like the thing. We always discuss with each other. We just don't discuss against each other over here. That's the thing that many people forget. I'm never against, like, strict against your opinion. Never would I go into someone and say like, that sounds stupid. That sounds dumb. that doesn't exist over here. They said we're discussing together. It's not pay to win, paid what? I don't wish to spend a damn euro for a month. 8 euros? 8 euros! 8 euros! Blizzard, sir. 8 euros is bad? Dollars? Yo! 8, wait! Netflix only costs 8 a month? That's crazy. Yeah, makes sense. It's actually pretty cheap, that's crazy. That's like one of the cheapest things that I've ever heard. It's 8 with ads. Then like 20 without. Yeah, that's true. 20 makes more sense. 20 sounds more legit. Because let's say like for Live 2D I'm paying for 24 euros per month. Do you see me using Live 2D often? No. Also wasn't Intel's idea was to make CPUs power locked. That is crazy, okay? For those who don't know it yet, the future of PC building is interesting. Intel came up with an idea because CPUs are getting too strong nowadays. PCs are getting way too strong. There's nothing that can basically beat a PC in this day and age. So they thought about making a monthly subscription to unlock your CPU. So basically you would bottleneck your own CPU. It would get weaker and you have to buy monthly fees to make it strong. That's the most stupid thing that Intel ever said in their life, and I hope their stock prices when that thing comes up is gonna plummet into the depths of Gehenna, because it's the most stupid thing ever. That's the definition of I have it. I'm bought it. Why do I have to pay for it to work at full power? Just imagine you have a washing machine, but it washes badly only if you pay it money every time you wash. Like, at which point am I owning that washing machine? I hope when that ever is gonna happen in this world where Intel is gonna pull out that thing and AMD is gonna follow, I hope some random internet cracker is gonna pull out some device that's just gonna automatically unlock CPUs. Because that's the first thing that humanity is gonna do. That activated me. So that's but that's pretty old news, and I think they're not gonna do that. It was a rumor, but that's not gonna happen actually, because like I already said, it doesn't make any sense. People would just crack it after some time, and nobody would buy it. Because if you think about it, even CPUs nowadays would play games that are maybe like 5-6 years in the future, maybe more, 11 years. Even hardware for nowadays from the year 2016, 2014, 13 is still strong enough to play most games nowadays. Like, what do they pull out in the future? The only thing that they pull out in the future maybe is that they do an agreement. That would be crazy. Just imagine they do an agreement with games, like big game companies, that they make their games intentionally laggy. Like, your thing is only gonna work with that and that CPU. I was thinking about it already, because sometimes there was games that were running better on an Intel CPU than on an AMD CPU. So I was thinking about it would make sense that someone is gonna program something that runs on a specific CPU, or like a specific unlock of your CPU. That is a horrible, terrible, abysmal idea, and that means program on your computer on the OS level has the full control of your CPU speed. Windows having a system that can flash your BIOS and auto update is scares the hell out of me already. Yeah. Windows just having the power to destroy your entire PC. Sounds a little bit scarier than it is. Never gonna happen, I guess. Man, and you know what's kind of scary? I have an auto BIOS flash button on the back of my PC. I'm always so scared that I press it accidentally because it's apparently a one press thing. Indie games would win. Freak AAA in that case. Yeah, I hope. I just hope. That's never gonna happen. That would be really crazy. A dystopia where you don't own anything anymore. Where you just buy the license for things. It's absolutely nuts. I would do that. If I would be like a super villain, I would make exactly that. You know, guys, in the end, everything is monthly subscription. I'm paying for electricity every month. Basically, I unlocked all electric objects in my house. Everybody has electricity. Why should I? Why should I pay monthly for it? Monthly subscriptions were around us our entire life. Having a ceiling above our head is a monthly subscription too. Water. Food. Everything is just about time, not about just owning it. But yeah, of course, something like that should not be about like entertainment. Like, entertainment should not cost monthly, except it is important to the creator, in the sense of the need to pay people. They're working actively on it. I can only feel sympathy for people like that. I don't want like game developers and stuff like that not get their money, you know? Especially for like live service games. For example, I would have paid monthly for Helldivers 2. I think they worked so hard on that game, they are still working the entire time. Some people, they just deserve it, you know? Live service games. I already thought the same for like World of Warcraft back in the days, that it was actually pretty legit that it cost money. And you can say like, yeah, but then make like a battle pass thing, and people that want to pay money, they should do that. And I'm gonna be honest, nobody's gonna do that shit, man. Everybody's are greedy Fs. Oh yeah, it makes sense. If you want to support the people, then support the people. But I always say, when a game gets regular updates and you want the updates, it should cost monthly. And I'm a psychopath for saying that, I know. Hello, Quaken Candy 30, Crazy Candy. How you doing? Oh, Metal Health Singers on GOG now. Let's go! Last couple of pages, World Wars 2 has done a lot of optimization and some bug fixing. Man, the optimization in the game was nuts. That's why I missed physical copies from games. Yeah. The most, like, they're still physical copies, but they're not physical anymore. That's absolutely ass. You need to... That's crazy. You need an account to play a physical game. Like, what do you actually freak mean? Like, when I buy an Xbox game and have the CD with me, it makes sense that I need to download that shit. But I need to, like, be online to use the CD after I finish downloading the game. Like, what? I downloaded it already on my Xbox. And you want me to be connected to the internet to actually play it? Doesn't make any sense. Hello Gigi, all that. Welcome. How you guys doing? My name is Momonga. I am local Dragonfish Vtuber guy. I'm doing some drawing right now. Doing a little bit of character design. How are you doing? I hope your day is going well. I hope your day is going super well. Welcome. Your drawings are so good. Thank you. I don't think so, but I really appreciate that. It's a little bit of a sketch right now. I'm not really good at like that sketch, but I have a lot of cool drawings. Yeah. That's the last commission that I did. Let me show you that one. It's a little bit better. The ones that we're doing right now are a little bit scuffed sketches, I would say. The model that you're seeing right now on the screen is made by me too. Yeah, I made it entirely. Wigging, drawing, everything was me. Absolutely. What the heck is that down there? Holy shit. Why do they all turn into random cats? I don't understand. I cannot change it. I cannot change it. Oh, it's bugged. Okay. Look at this one. There. I made this one lately for a commission for Leica Bailey. Isn't that beautiful? Never scan that QR code. It might give you 5 million bucks and make you rich. And your family is gonna be full of luck. And your children are gonna be blessed by Jesus Christ himself. Yeah, never do that. Never scan this QR code. What the actual shit? We got it. Okay, next. Boom. Oh my god, I don't have the ears. Easy. We just do these. Okay, no, apparently not. Okay, that's really bad. Nothing better than this one. What is this music actually? I know it's from Ocarina of Time, but where did it play? Okay, for some reason my sister wants you to say cinnamon. Cinnamon. And we're gonna place whenever Zelda's there. Oh. Gonna rock, welcome. Hi. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Gonna rock. What is this one? My sister said outright funny me for saying cinnamon? Why? What problem does she have, huh? You wanna fight? The cinnamon? How else do you say it? It sounds Legend of Zelda, but I couldn't place it. I don't know too. It sounds like the you know when you go on the field and ride, like the first area where you like ride outside. But I could be wrong. Yes, she said she wants to fight. No, I'm not fighting. I'm just winning. That's the thing. Moment, a good question is you as aspiring an artist to an actual artist. Me, actual artist, I'm Momonga. That's different. You know that. But of course, I'm a species between. I'm an aspiring Momonga. You know, anytime I play a pixel art game, whenever it's Stardew or Ponytown, my dad will always ask if it's Zelda. It's not even fair. Wait, oh my god, your dad just turned old. That's funny. They played like the very old Zelda maybe, you know? Like the one where everything was two-dimensional. I didn't even knew Zelda was a thing back in the days. I think I didn't even have electricity. I was still living on that thing rice field back in the days, probably. What should I focus on first now? I also want to practice art at home, but I don't know where to start. Let me tell you. I am so ready to tell you. What should you focus on? Figure drawing, in my opinion. You know, we already had all the other topics of searching your art style, searching the things you want to aspire, searching like the ideas that you want to do, but I think we already, I think you were already going through that process. I think you know what you want, what you need, and what you do. So I would expect you, the first thing that you should learn on your own when you already started drawing is figure drawing. In other words, you're gonna search for people, like photos on Pinterest of just people standing and you draw them. You make those little things and bodies, you figure out shapes of people, you see how long special limbs are, you see how well something reaches toward, you see how big a hand is in comparison to a face, you see how big a face is in comparison to the body. You figure out all of those things and do it slowly. You always do that. That's always the thing you're gonna do, because you are always gonna have to practice that until the end of your freaking life. So you should always figure... No, you should always do figure drawing for the rest of your life until you, like, are good at it. That's about practice, of course. Then we have other things like color theory and all the other stuff, like coloring in general. But that's the thing that you don't learn, like, constantly every day as like a fast drawing. figure drawing you can do in a couple of minutes. Like in a couple of minutes you can do like 30 minutes of practice every day, one singular figure drawing, one singular image copied, and you continue. Like you cannot do the rest, you cannot do thing color theory in 30 minutes, you know? And so I would recommend you to do that first. She said she will win, and when she does, you have to sing a song. Me? Which one? My tree! Is he doing good? It's 9 degrees outside, of course it's gonna be good. Maybe you have to like, maybe you have to silence your sister. Maybe you have to silence your sister. Fire Emblem! Fire Emblem! Never played Fire Emblem, by the way. See, this time we smart. I actually separated the different colors of each other. I'm so good. I know. I didn't mess up. Mama, you should do golf like lobby. It's a focus game, and and the lobby people could join, and we can all sit and draw and read or play games. And you can have a screen in the game, your laptop and tablet or PC, and see what someone is doing. What is that? Flowers by Miley Cyrus? I never heard of that song in my life. Dagoth? Dagoth? Like the Demon Lord? Oh my god, you're lying to me. Something like that doesn't exist. I didn't knew you're lying to me, Tia. Why are you lying? Oh, Goth! I want Goth! Oh my god, you're lying to me again. Oh. Why are you lying to me again? I cannot buy it here, it's 11 euros. I'm broke. What is this? I saw like my Ushi using this one. This looks kind of funny. Yeah, I can do it on next week. Can prepare it, but now randomly I cannot prepare it. I buy it for you if you make lobbies doing art streams. You buy it for me. You think I allow that? You think I'm allowing such an atrocious thing? I buy it myself next week. Like how the shit? You think I'm taking money from my own kid? My own flesh and blood? You must be tripping balls. It's like taking money from someone with money. Yeah, I'm gonna get it eventually. Then you have a lobby code and or pin people can join. Can I like display it on stream too? Can I put it like in the bottom left corner like I did with my Arknights thing. Is it laggy? You think I can have it open while I'm drawing? Van Gogh. It costs 11 euros, yo. I can run it while drawing one. Oh, wait, what? What do you mean? So, yeah, I don't have to run it, but wait, but how do I, what? Huh? Then you can have it. You are talking alien. So I don't have to run it, but how do I open the program then? I fused it with the outline? What? No, it is. What is this then? That doesn't make any sense. What did I separate it? Why is this not? That is trash. Hey, why do I have 3 separate layers and the separated layers are not even the outlines or the colors? What are they even? I separated but the wrong freaking layers. What is this? But if it doesn't for me, it won't for you. You do want it, mean it won't lag. Okay, dear, I am trusting you. But what if you lied to me, okay? What am I gonna do now? Am I gonna cry? No, I have to go to the toilet. I'm gonna get it. My tree. Is my tree gonna survive? My potato doesn't legs, yours won't. You underestimate the strength. I mean the weakness of my PC. You underestimate it. It's way weaker than it seems to be. The tree! We should give him a name, by the way. Because he's not gonna be like a Christmas tree that only like lives during Christmas. He's gonna live forever. He's gonna outlive me, by the way. I'm probably gonna be buried below that tree at some point. That thing is gonna get old. So we should give it a good name when the time comes. I'm gonna nurture that thing with my life. Add glow. Goth. I can't believe that I wrote it like that. Goth. Good. Why am I not on top of everything? You know, that's way easier. Let's just not draw outside of the line. There should be nothing wrong with it. That's so stupid, man. Why am I like this? The tree. Oh my god, I'm turning this way again. I'm angled again. You know what we should do? We should turn stretch into unangle yourself. Huh? For a character you're drawing? No, they already have a name. They call it Keith. Keith Void. That's the name. Pretty cool name for a guy from space. What am I drawing on here? No, I was asking for a name for my tree. Not about the dude. It's a commission. How expensive was it even again? 11, 12. What is this on? Flag bookmarks? What is this? Crazy. I'm gonna put it on my wish list. Let's hope I don't forget about it. It's my Steam notification. Monster baby. Friend request. I got monster baby. Oh, look at those cards! I can sell them. 5 cents. New gift! Oh, thank you so much, deal. You're crazy. Decline. What? You are wild. You really gave it to me. You are wild. You are one actual train, man. I didn't even got it. So wild it was. Holy shit. You gave it to me and it doesn't exist even. Holy shit. Like for real, what is it called? Is it a program? Oh, GOG. That's crazy. 17 dick suck. Do you say wild? Do you know? You don't know wild? Like saying feral. 77 achievements? How does it work actually? Multiplayer is officially live. Can I be my own character? Yeah, I can. But I wonder how good I can like make him. How many people have that? I made you in the game pretty good. Is you in Kanto 4? What? In 6? Mama, how do I make OBS visual camera so it shows golf? Without me turning my camera, it's kinda scary. Oh, how do you make it as a virtual camera? OBS? Just press on start virtual camera? I'm so smart, you're the smartest. Yeah. Wait, do I have to stream to that game then? Wait, I have to start? No! Oh no! Does Lynx have it too? Or just V2 for now? Download complete. I don't think so. So it's only us? Us? No, wait here. How dare you not invade more people, like, mine with that? What is that thing even actually? Is it like avatars running around in a room and they do like stuff? Like you can like show what you draw or oh. Wait, does it show my stream because virtual camera is the thing on my screen? Or is it like or is it like my screen only? They don't run around you, like make them sit down, like read or draw and work on computer. Do I actually have to do something actively in it? Like I said, I was seeing my Moshi playing that game. So you can just sit there. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds pretty good. I'm invested. I am invested. I'm just gonna sit there. But I probably need a proper tutorial for that thing. So Momonga, can you wait art when I'm gonna finish? Me waiting art? I don't do that. Really, but if you really want to. If you really want to be criticized by me, sure about that though. But many people say they cry. I'm really sure about that. Looking at some photos I made you in ages ago. I remember that image again. I saw it already. My tree! Where I was sitting in front of you too. I remember this one. I don't know what else you sent in because I'm laggy as shit. Oh my god, am I long? I'm long! Actually, I look pretty good, holy shit. Dude, how's it possible that it's so fitting? So you really want me to weight your drawing? Okay. Then send it into arts and photos and I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna do that. But you know. I'm gonna wait it. No. Oh. You can spend time making avatar in room, you figure it out. Figuring what out? I'm doing what? I don't know. What is it? Why am I born? I figure out why I'm so long? Goth. We can play a little bit on a Saturday maybe. Nah, I don't have really time, let's see. Maybe Sunday, when I have nothing else to do. I can do it on my own. I'm gonna do that, Teal Xavier Crow. I'm gonna do that. You know what I thought about? Why not just using this one? My tree! My tree! He's alone! I was asking the internets if I can give him a friend. There. Oh my god, I have such a good plan, by the way. I can make the dumpling that Teal drew me. Oh. I have to make more alerts happening. My alerts are really like outdated, man. Another one. Okay, this time I'm not gonna mess up, okay? This time I'm actually gonna be smart. Okay, separation, they call it like that. Because now I'm gonna go to the next evolutionary step. I'm gonna name them. Crazy. Okay, what is another hairstyle that fits this guy? The normal one? I don't like the normal one. Normal one is so boring. Boring. Long hair. No, I don't think he wants long hair. Long hair though. Fukuhila. A mushroom cut. Braid. Something modern. Something modern would be nice. I like the music for some reason. It gets my blood boiling. I think I like the second one most already. I think he looks good with like almost no hair on his head. Too much hair in the first one, you know? Also, I kinda messed up his jawline in the first one. Maybe I can fix his jawline too. Let's see. The poopy. There. Maybe it is. Okay, now I do this. Pop his jaw. Paste his jaw. Okay, why did I do that? Why am I copying like this? His jawline still looks the fucking same. Like what the actual fuck? Oops. It does look different, but I think it's his right jawline too. Or maybe he looks the same and I'm just tripping balls like always. Maybe it's the highlight that is missing. Yep, looks the same. But you know what? Sometimes it is what it is. Work. Next one. What is a good one? Christmas! Christmas! It's freaking Christmas again. You know? Why is it not black? Why is it gray? Let me do quick thinking. Okay. Do we need one more hair? It already looks like it's way too much. I will take the second one, the first one. Both, I don't care. Why not? We're taking that. Like, I'm just gonna give him both. He's gonna be like, should I choose? No, I'm gonna be like, no, I'm gonna do both. Like, my guy's gonna get two things. But what now? He wants me to draw a helmet. A helmet. Fungus net. I'll show him lapis my tree later. A space helmet apparently. With a black mass in it. Problem is that my internet is really ass-bagging and doesn't load one singular image. What is downloading in the background? Nothing. Okay, yeah, what is your problem then? I'm confused. I just want to look at the reference image. What are we going to do tomorrow, Maria? I really have to do this one too. By the way, I really like the sketch that he did for me. I appreciate it so much, what he did for me. You have to, like, be honest, that is crazy. I love it. Let me do the helmet then. I'm gonna make the best astronaut helmet. Oh my god. Sorry. That got me. Gray. Eyebrow brush. Too fake. Who needs erasing? I'm gonna be so successful with my lines now. Okay, I already messed up. I didn't! You thought I messed up! I didn't do anything! And Momonga is full of surprises. Okay. Helmet. You know what's gonna be ass with this helmet? Making it 3-dimensional, man. Like, what is day? No, I don't have to. I made an agreement with my dude that I'm gonna do the helmet for free if I don't have to do it 3-dimensional. Like, completely 3-dimensional. I'm gonna turn it a bit around, but not that I have to make it 3-dimensional. Because that would be wild. Okay, what if I still do it though? And they're not even gonna know about it. That would be so cool. We can try to make it 3-dimensional. It's a helmet. A stinky small helmet. Astronaut helmet. And then they wanted to have like this wing on top too. Because everybody likes the gamer headset on the head. Pigman! Pigman! My favorite pigmen are the ones that look like a rock. Let me show you. They're absolutely adorable. Rock. Let me tell you. Here, you know how they look like? Like a rock? They were a rock! Just a rock! So, okay, the rock pigman. He was special. Okay? They were literally throwing rocks. People... Rock pigmen were special. You can use them to, like, destroy glass and shit. They were my favorite. They were so freaking good. I think they might be Pigman 3 even too. If I remember that. There was even like a dog in Pigman 3, I think. No. Pigman 4? Did I not play Pigman 3? Yeah, Pigman 4! Oh my god, Pigman 4's out! I forgot that! I played Pigman 1 on the GameCube. Pigman 2 on the GameCube again. And Pigman 3 on the Wii U. Pigman 4 just came out like last year, I think. Maybe 2 years ago. The rock Pigman is so sweet. I think they're poisonous ones too. Poisonous Pigman. There were purple ones in Pigman too, but they were basically like Sumo ones. And they're really good in killing those big rolly things. And squishing bugs because they were so fat. They were even weighing like 10 times as a normal one. I remember that. What I really liked about Pigman was the water levels. I think they made them so well. They looked always so good. Holy shit. Like when you were close to like a, I don't know, just what, bro, I need to play the game. It is so good. Why do I not have it? Why do I not have it? I should maybe like, you know, I still have a Wii U and a GameCube and a capture card, and they both have HDMI. We should do like a one back, going back in time, and I should just play them on the GameCube. I can record them. I always forget about that. And I was ass at those games back in the days. So I wonder if I'm still ass at them. Cooking Mama. Cooking Mama was made by Nintendo? I never knew that, by the way. I thought Cooking Mama was just a Flash game. I only remember it as a Flash game. Does Cooking Mama exist even today? Do they still make Cooking Mama games? I wonder. Cooking Mama is on a few Nintendo consoles. Why do I only remember it from like browser games? Maybe it was never a browser game and I just thought it was a browser game. Like a Flash game, Adobe Flash game. Maybe they were just games that were similar. Or knockoffs. And I never realized that. Wii DS, 3DS and Switch? And still on the freaking Switch, man? Cooking Mama? What do you even do in Cooking Mama? I thought Cooking Mama was a point, like a click game where you just be like, no, we have to remove the feathers from the chicken. And just click on it and basically that's it. Now we have to do this and this with the sauce and then that's finished. Like you basically just had to click and drag things to other things. Like how does Cooking Mama still like stay alive? No cooking, just funk. Ooh. I'm gonna play an RTS game too. Like I used to play a lot of RTS games in my early days of living. And it was actually like my favorite type of game. Like, what was it, Age of Empires? Civilization? Anno? I played all of those. Command Conquer, of course, StarCraft, classics. The ones where freaking dinosaurs were in, what was it again? Age of Mythology? Oh, Age of Mythology. I remember this one. Age of... That's it. I don't remember the rest. Lag forcing, that's what I mean. You were lagging, not me. Now that I ordered food one time a few days ago, my sister keeps asking if I can order food. Take the opportunity and buy some chicken here. Do you have a chicken place? Eat it for me. I was not able to fulfill my mission till I was only able to eat a donut that is still right next to me. I have a lot of chicken places. Here. I don't. I have one. Did you ever eat Korean chicken? Did you ever eat Parmesan chicken? Boneless Parmesan chicken? Boneless Parmesan lemon chicken? No, I wanna know. That's crazy. There's so many. I want to. Since I was at that Korean chicken restaurant with my sister. Whoa! I have been craving like crazy. I still have an image. You wanna see it? It was no, I don't have an image. I just have an image of half destroyed chicken because my sister just realized in the beginning, like, oh wait, I forgot to make a photo. It was so good. And I am rarely saying that. I'm always saying that. Forget everything I said. Huh? Why is it not layering? I cannot badmouth food. I don't know why. I never been like, yeah, that was mediocre. Only when I get poisoned or whatever. And I rarely get poisoned. I only got poisoned like, I don't know, 13 years ago when I used to go to France. I was like stopping at the gas station and ate some Caesar salad and that kind of poisoned me. I always tell that story when I talk about bad food. One of the only bad foods that I ate in my life. That Caesar salad that poisoned me. Okay, I am so freaking ready. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, the middle thing is gonna look like this, okay? Okay. It's a black hole mass. Fat Yoshi. Always when you hear that music, you have to remember. Fat Yoshi. That's his mascot, by the way. It's a black mass in a helmet. Is it not beautiful? I would say it's breathtaking. Picasso. You know what is kind of sad? I don't know why I just remembered that. Because I thought about the mascot, and then I thought about my own mascot. And I thought about that I have a mascot. And then I thought about that my other friends didn't have a mascot. Then I remembered I don't have friends. I started at VTubing with a huge amount of other VTubers. Most of the people here don't know them. They were from other communities and other places in general. And we were all doing our own thing, but we had like our little network below us. We rarely talked with each other, in general. Like I said, we did all of our own thing. And they were all doing so good, in my opinion. Not like crazy good. Most of them were doing worse than me. But they still did good, even if it was a bit slower. But they're all gone. I'm the only one that's left. And it feels sad. It feels like, you know, we're fighting. Going through winds. For the worst times ever. But I am the only one in the end that was left. And I have nobody I could tell that story. Hello Techie Dwarves, welcome, welcome. But Lapis is still there. But I don't know if Lapis is I don't know. That's what I mean, if he's sad to be the only one standing. But also I'm very like surprised that I'm still here. Like I've been streaming for 2 years, almost every single day. I was going for losing my job to getting it back to redoing my entire life once again. Through days with no money, through days with money. Through debts and sickness. Through sadness and happiness. Every moment I was still randomly here. And I'm still like very surprised that I managed to do that. And in the end it still felt like nothing happened. It felt like I just started streaming. I wonder if I'm gonna meet more people. If there's gonna be like a faithful meeting once again. With a motivated young lad. I don't know why I said it like that. With a motivated person. Full of energy. Just following their dreams like it was nothing. VTubing. I saw a Twitter post today that a person watched the debut of 5 or 3 VTubers and they all stopped after a month because her theory was that they didn't skyrocket it in the beginning, like to maybe 100 plus viewers and shit. And sometimes it really feels like that, man. There's some people they're just like, oh, I didn't blow up, okay. Time to go back to the normal life. Like, how do people give up so quickly? Like, they're throwing away the dreams of having fun for basically their entire life and money for the entire family and everything around them and a future just away because one thing didn't work out immediately. I guess they just don't have anything against being a normal worker. But then there was not really like a passion in VTubing in the first place, I think. Maybe I just think like that because I do have a passion in VTubing. All the hobbies that VTubers normally do, and of course normal streamers, they just fit my life in my opinion. Drawing on stream, talking, making content, even singing now is one of my favorite things to do a day. Being a virtual person. It feels like I can never like let go of my dreams. It's not possible. I don't know if that's a bad thing. Probably. Probably. I would have probably given up already if I would not be that stupid. Or dropped all of this. But because my head is so hard, never thought about doing that in my life. Like, why should I? What is it gonna change? Maybe it's just because I have a couple of people in my community that I really just don't want to disappoint. Maybe other VTubers didn't have that. I always say that I forget fast, and I probably do forget fast, but I always keep things in the back of my mind, probably. And I probably like remember deep within that still somewhere in my brain there's the thought of that I still used to motivate a lot of people. And maybe that's why it's always so hard for me to even think about stopping VTubing in my hobby. Always like that. Like we learned. He was faked. To the bad and good times. It's blue. I didn't want it to be blue. But something like that motivates me always even more. Being the only one left. Everyone gave up, but I'm still here every day. It's really motivating too. Like just looking back and seeing how less but a lot as a person I did. I just wanted to say that I learned English, but after that sentence I'm like, nope, I think I didn't. I still have to learn. That's a good helmet. Every time you squint, your mom looks like they're getting EP. How do I squint? I'm squinting. I'm squinting my eyes. Yeah, my eyes are too big. My eyes even open when they're closed. Should I open my eyes more? Like this. Yes. I'm gonna be like this the entire time now. I like my model, actually. I had a dream that I had a way more like longer model, not long. And my face was way longer. And I was like way more trapezoid shaped. But I think I look cool actually. Not trapezoid. Not perfect. Not really manly. But I think I look funny. That's what I always think about my model. I think I look kind of funny. Like I would like when I laugh. It looks funny. I look like an alien. I know there should not be something good to be an alien, but it is kinda in my head. Also, I still like my design a lot actually. Like it's been so long and I still like it with the roses, the Zako, the bow and the thing on my head, the horns, this thing. It's something I can never really get tired of. I don't know why. That's so very reactive in me. This part. Okay, this music makes you way too addicted. I cannot stop. What is this music? Why is it so good? The shit? And what's this instrument too? Why is it so good? Oh wait, where am I? Whoa, look at the shit. Oh. I swear, my noise reduction is weirder. Like when I'm talking, sometimes my first word is getting like cut off. It's like, see? It's way too alien. Oh wait, we did the helmet. Is she not a beautiful helmet? We're gonna make different versions of him too. In different colors. 1, 2. Oh my god, what did I do? I want to make like stickers on him too. Okay, we actually have to change stream to. Oh my god, what's with my chair? Why is it so loud? Holy shit! Holy! That thing is like insane! Freaking sane. Oh my god, I don't understand this music, by the way. It's so freaking weird. This cat. Lords of the Fallen with La Bongo and Bloom. Yeah, we definitely have to work more on this one. I am not getting anywhere. And that's already the first week. So we have to work on Saturday the entire day on this one. First commission and then this one. I mean like redeem and then this one. I am so ready. Are you ready, La Bongo? Are you ready? Is she ready? she doesn't look ready. Thank you so much for the happy affiliate. Thank you, Aqua. It's been 2000 years already. 2000 years of me being affiliate. Isn't that crazy? It's insane. I hope you're doing good, by the way. How's your day going? How your day's going? Well, yippee, yippee. Oh, we are 69 years old. Absolutely crazy. So day's going well. It's not like super. What time is it for you right now? It's not like very weird. I was spawn ready. Lapis is always spawn ready. Okay. Why is my Akkustand niedrig again? My mouse never has like enough freaking. Oh, 2:30 p.m. is not that bad. Okay, considering it fast, it's like literally in the middle of the night. Okay. Oh yeah, what you up to today? What you doing today? We're gonna play some Lords of the Fallen with La Bongo Windbloom in a second. With the person I cannot call for some reason. Oh my god, what did I just wrote? There. There is something wrong. Bro, my, like, Halloween decoration is everywhere. I cannot see. I have to get rid of it. Like, holy shit. It's clogging my entire screen. Okay. Then, humans of the human world. We're gonna see us in 22 seconds.